Hey everyone, it's Dr. Sunscreen, but you can call me Dr. Pimple Popper. We all know that sunscreen is as essential as air when it comes to protecting our skin from the sun's harmful rays, right? It's our first line of defense against premature aging, sunburns, and even skin cancer. But what if I told you that the very thing you're putting on your skin to protect it could actually be harming you from the inside out? That's right, not all sunscreens are created equal. Some are loaded with sneaky chemicals that can wreak havoc on your skin and body. We're talking about everything from pesky breakouts and allergic reactions to hormone disruption and even potential cancer risks. Don't worry, I'm not here to scare you off sunscreen altogether. I would never do that. Instead, I'm here to arm you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions about what you put on your skin. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future skincare tips and tricks. Let's talk about skin allergies and irritation. You know, that unbearable itch that makes you want to scratch your skin off? Some sunscreens contain these sneaky chemical UV filters like oxybenzone, avobenzone, and octinoxate. They sound like something out of a science fiction movie, right? Well, they can be just as scary for your skin. These chemicals can cause redness, itching, burning, or even full-blown rashes, especially if you have sensitive skin. And let me tell you, I've seen my fair share of skin reactions in my practice. It's not pretty. So what's the solution? Look for mineral-based sunscreens with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. These are like gentle giants for your skin, protecting you from the sun without the nasty side effects. Trust me, your skin will thank you for it. Now let's talk about acne and breakouts. We've all been there, right? That dreaded moment when you feel a giant pimple forming under the surface. Ugh, the worst! But did you know that your sunscreen could be the culprit? It's true. Many sunscreens are loaded with oily or comedogenic ingredients. These little troublemakers can clog your pores faster than you can say blackhead. And if you have acne-prone skin, well, let's just say it's a recipe for disaster. But don't worry, there's hope. Look for oil-free, non-comedogenic sunscreens specifically designed for acne-prone or oily skin. These are like a breath of fresh air for your pores, allowing them to breathe and stay clear. Because everyone deserves clear, healthy skin, right? We've all been there. You're applying sunscreen and suddenly it's like someone threw hot sauce in your eyes. That burning, stinging sensation is not only uncomfortable, but it can also be a sign that your sunscreen is irritating your eyes. Those pesky chemicals like oxybenzone and avobenzone can be the culprits again. They're like little ninjas sneaking into your eyes and causing all sorts of havoc. But fear not, there are ways to avoid this. First and foremost, avoid applying sunscreen too close to your eyes. I know it sounds obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people make this mistake. And when choosing a sunscreen, opt for eye-friendly, fragrance-free formulations. Your eyes will thank you for it. Okay, let's get real for a second. We're putting this stuff on our skin every single day, right? But what we don't realize is that some of these chemicals can actually mess with our hormones. I'm talking about endocrine disruptors, and they're no joke. These sneaky chemicals like oxybenzone and octinoxate can mimic or block hormones in our bodies, leading to all sorts of problems. And the scariest part, these effects can be especially concerning for children and pregnant women. So what can we do? Choose reef-safe, oxybenzone-free and octinoxate-free sunscreens. It's a small change that can make a world of difference for our health and the environment. Chapter 5. The Sunscreen Mask. Why your skin tone is changing. We all want that beautiful, even skin tone, right? But what if I told you that your sunscreen could be sabotaging your efforts? It's true. Some sunscreen formulations can actually react with your skin or external factors like sweat, pollution, or even heat. And the results? Uneven skin tone, dark patches, and hyperpigmentation. It's like a bad dream, but don't worry, there are ways to prevent this. Always use a broad-spectrum sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher. And here's the key. Reapply every 2 hours, especially if you're sweating or swimming. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to protecting your skin. Chapter 6. The big C is your sunscreen increasing your cancer risk. Okay, I know this is a scary one, but we need to talk about it. Some chemical sunscreens contain ingredients like retinol palmitate, a form of vitamin A. Sounds innocent enough, right? But here's the catch. When exposed to sunlight, retinol palmitate can break down and produce free radicals. And free radicals, my friends, are bad news. They can damage our skin cells and potentially increase the risk of skin cancer. It's a scary thought, but it's the reality we live in. So what's the solution? Opt for physical or mineral sunscreens with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide. These sunscreens sit on top of the skin, creating a physical barrier against the sun's rays without being absorbed into the bloodstream. It's like wearing a suit of armor for your skin. Chapter 7. Saving Our Oceans, the Sunscreen Connection. We all love a day at the beach, right? The sun, the sand, the ocean breeze. But did you know that our sunscreen could be harming our beloved coral reefs? It's true. Many chemical sunscreens, especially those containing oxybenzone and octinoxate, are toxic to marine life. These chemicals can cause coral bleaching, disrupt marine ecosystems, and even harm fish populations. It's a sobering thought, but we have the power to make a difference. By choosing reef-safe, biodegradable sunscreens, we can protect our oceans and preserve the beauty of coral reefs for generations to come. It's a small change that can have a huge impact. So there you have it. The truth about sunscreen and the potential dangers lurking in those innocent-looking bottles. Remember, choosing the right sunscreen is crucial, not just for your skin, but for the environment too. I want to hear from you. Share your sunscreen experiences in the comments below. Have you ever experienced any adverse reactions? What are your favorite safe sunscreen brands? Let's start a conversation and help each other make informed choices. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel for more skincare and wellness tips. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next video.